It's out. Oh, what a catch!
They're going crazy!
Touchdown!
The world's biggest 7-on-7 league is back.
McCoy says, I'm the best wideout alive!
Do you want sick highlights?
Let's go!
Then this is the place for you.
You understand me? No mercy.
That's what we f***ing do! To the pit!
With it top dogs and you're not.
And incredible ballers having the time of their life.
Oh my goodness, bro. Insane rivalries. Y'all are playing
These are all future NFL players. The future is now.
Ain't no stopping us, we do the impossible.
Keep this train rolling.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, home of the OT7 South Divisional. Listen, man, they say football is bigger and better in Texas, and we got some of the best players here.
18 of the nation's very best 7-on-7 teams have made the trek this weekend to fight for an automatic bid to the OT7 championship.
Lo-Pro was the Cinderella story of OT7 Season 1 in Vegas, and here they are again. Little dogs with a big buck.
Lo-Pro is basically what we call low-profile prospects.
I mean, it's in the name, it's lower prospects.
Underestimated athletes. You know, we don't pass the eye test, but, you know, we have the heart, we have the drive to get things done.
Only 3 people on our team have offers, and we're all just trying to get it like everyone else.
That's what Lo-Pro is, lower prospects, but we really are some prospects, so put some respect on that.
Ready, to go.
Coach John is my man. He's been there for me ever since I transferred to football itself.
Play for Coach John is amazing. He's a really smart guy. Not a lot of coaches see what he sees.
He's been my coach ever since I was a little kid.
He teaches us to like find windows and find things that the defense doesn't guard.
So it's all based upon what the defense does to us, and we'll adjust our routes on the fly.
Oh, I 1 and 2.
A lot of these teams, like, they want like the fade ball. They want the glory ball. Coach John just like pick apart of the defense, finding holes, finding windows, and that's what it's all about anyway.
Offensively, we just try to scheme these guys apart. That's pretty much it, man. They call us the, what do you call that? Dink and dime. We're the dink and dimers.
We came into the first OT7, not many people knew about us.
Nobody sees our 2-a-day practices.
They just threw us in there as a filler team, didn't expect us to do much.
Practices, it's like a military training, man.
We already have a chemistry that's pretty much built in.
Coach John pushes us a lot.
Always go, go, go.
We all just want to get exposure and
Bridge the gap between Hawaii and the mainland.
that chance to get to the next level.
That's just part of the islands. That's how we train. We're the underdogs, and we want it more.
For this tournament, we started practicing 2 months prior.
Working, perfecting our craft, getting ready for game day.
Beach workouts, 9 a.m. You never want to be late to them.
Nothing's going to be given. You got to go take it. Got to earn that respect. And through that, it's practice.
We'd practice Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but when we get up to the mainland, we practice twice a day.
In Hawaii, we don't have the same facilities as what the mainland offers, but we do have beaches.
Is that all you got for us? Come on.
Diesel actually came a long way. I just call it the black sheep. He was that kid that wasn't, you know, in the spotlight.
My college recruitment process, I mean, it's not where I would like it to be, but it just takes a little more for people like us from the islands to get exposure.
We're such a small island that
They don't really know like what kind of talent we have.
247, you know, they don't make their way out to Hawaii.
We're separated about like 2,000 miles of ocean from the mainland, so.
You know, we use 7-on-7 as a platform to get exposure.
We don't have no NIL, dude. We don't have nothing. We're trying to like put our names on the map. Every opportunity we have, we just gotta take it.
So Maika Eugenio coached him when he was 6 years old.
On the field, he's competitive.
Very intelligent kid, has the arm strength, makes the right throws.
So I was born in Hawaii. I lived there for about 11 to 12 years. I was born and raised there. Then I moved to Vegas. Me and my family just wanted some better opportunities.
Living in Hawaii, it's expensive.
hard state to live in considering all the circumstances.
It's hard, it's tough for families. You really gotta have a good job.
To be very grateful and family-centered because everything out there is very expensive.
With this opportunity and hope for these kids to get looked at, any type of tuition help, that's what we're here for, to get that help for these kids.
Shoot, kind of. He's a baller.
That's the little Mighty Mouse. Beauty sleep. You don't have to, you're not growing anymore, you're done. You know, he's 5'3", but he plays big, he has a big heart, and he wants to do great.
Yes, I think people doubt me a lot because I'm short. But like, that don't faze me. I'm a really competitive player. I love to go against the best, play against the best. I grew up in Hawaii my whole life. I love the place, the beaches. I love swimming. I love boogie boarding. It's my favorite thing to do. My grandparents, my mom, they love football, so they push me and my brother to strive for greatness. And my goals in football, I want to go to my dream college, Oregon. Been my dream college since I was a little kid.
Coming in hot, Mom.
This right here is my great-grandma Cuckoo, my grandmother's mom. This is her house that we're living in. My grandmother has lived there her whole life. We all live in the same house. We spend all of our time together as one family.
We met when we was 10, across the beach, yeah. Didn't like him at all.
My grandparents and my mom then was telling me and my siblings about some old Hawaiian history and how it comes so expensive now in Hawaii.
And most of them are leaving the island anyway because you cannot have only one in a household working. You gotta have two parents working. Yeah. Because everything here now is $1 million.
What they said, price out of paradise.
Right.
It is hard because like Hawaii is a great place and like grew up there your whole life.
I would never leave Hawaii.
Yes, we in Kahaluu, we in the ice ponds. It's all natural too. That's what I love about Hawaii, man.
Rent's going up, jobs being lost, price out of paradise. Kind of a struggle, but we'll get through it.
They do this because they know we want to stay here because this is ours. I never realized how much I love Hawaii. Yeah, we just all family here. Just want to see everyone win. It's definitely harder to get recruited from such a small island. Everybody knows that down here. Combined together, we got about like 6 to 10 stars combined. All those stars, we got it from OT7 basically.
Coming into OT7, you know, our whole goal is to get exposure for these kids and give them an opportunity.
My goal is to make it to the next level, to make sure my parents don't have to pay for college. This past year, I was first team All-State and I was Offensive Player of the Year for my conference. I led the receiving in all categories besides touchdowns.
Pretty much the #1 receiver in the state of Hawaii.
Currently, right now, I have no offers. Some coaches, some schools are reaching out to me.
After the first OT7, some of these kids were able to get some stars, get on the radar for 247, Rivals, Aston Haynes, for instance, he was able to get a 2-star, you know, something that's big for him.
And my other teammates also walked away with a couple stars as well.
In Hawaii, it's more family. You can build that bond, make it stronger.
The bond on the team, we do a lot of team bonding stuff.
A lot of these kids go to school and they've been playing with each other since they was, you know, at the flag football age.
I just really like the fact that I know everyone around me. I know I can trust the guy next to me.
As a strong team, strong family.
You know, it's the aloha spirit that we have. You know, everybody shows love to one another. Everybody respects one another.
Which I think makes us different from all these other teams, just our bond together.
If you can hear me on this diesel, I will strap you up.
We are back in sunny, beautiful Austin, Texas.
Every team at an OT7 divisional will play 3 games on day 1. Then they'll be seeded into a single elimination bracket. It's win or go home on Sunday.
Walking on the field at the OT7, I just see out everything, the cameras, the foam pit, all the media destroying.
Like we said, there's a lot of stars on the field today. I just hope everybody balls out. Put up a lot of points, man.
OT7 is the cream de la cream. It's the biggest of the biggest, top of the line.
It's the closest thing to actual football, so catching some routes, getting better route running, coming out here having fun.
Now we got another game coming up right now. We got Fast Houston and DEFCON Texas. Fast Houston, they might be the best team here. I think they got a stacked roster. They got great uniforms, and they're in their home state of Texas.
We got a Texas team. We playing DEFCON Texas, so you know I'm from Beaumont, Texas, so it means something. We don't lose in the state. Fast Houston has like many top players. It's mainly like kids that project to the next level.
And Fast Houston runs the Lone Star State. They've sent guys like Jalen Waddle and Garrett Wilson to the NFL.
My coach's name is Rose Simon. Blessed to be able to be coached by him.
I think that they got one of the best quarterbacks in the entire OT7.
DJ Lagway, he's a phenomenal player. Got really, really good measurables. I got a cannon for an arm.
I mean, he's ranked top 5 in the country for a reason. I looked at him warming up. He got the arms of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
So excited to come out here and compete against the best and to play with the best, so let's have fun.
J-Lon, is he flipping?
You can flip too?
It look like a gymnastics show.
Let the game begin. A little bit about the scoring.
So the scoring is simple, y'all. If you drive up the field and you get in the end zone, you score 7 points. Then you have a chance to go for a 1-point gamble. From the 10-yard line, you score, you go up to 8. You do not score, you go back down to 6. But then again, on defense, you stop them boys. Turnover on downs get you 2 points, and picks get you 3.
The game versus DEFCON, we started pretty slow. It was the first time we was able to use the money ball, the gold ball.
Money drive, money drive!
Right off the bat, DEFCON Texas is going to use their money drive. Each team only gets 1 money drive a game. They'll use the gold ball. D, explain the scoring of the money drive.
Told y'all, if you score earlier, you get 7. With a money drive, you get 10. A pick is 6 points. Turnover on downs is 4.
DEFCON Texas had a really good defense. They ran a lot into a cover 3, so it was kind of messing with us at first.
Fast Houston, here's the blitz.
I just feel like we couldn't really see the football field. And I think DEFCON had a good game plan to be able to, methodically move the ball on the field, dink and dunks.
Drive to it, drive to it, drive to it, drive to it. Hey, man, take the right angle.
DEFCON Texas go down to scoring us, so we had to go down and score back.
Fast Houston going to their other QB, Beckham Kritza, another 5-star. Picked off on the money drive.
Hey, take it back.
They go ahead 10-6.
What are you doing, bro? That's not the play, man.
I don't want to say tear him down, but I want to coach him up. You know what I mean? I want to tell you what you did wrong, but I want to coach you up so you can fix it.
We all start to drop our heads, and everything just goes downhill from there. They continue to score on us.
DEFCON Texas adds to their lead.
Coach Rowe, he's a little mad right now.
Y'all are playing weak.
So we got to turn it up.
Lagway is looking the other way, and he's got his man touchdown.
We finally punched one in late, but it was actually too late for us to come back.
DEFCON Texas 17, Fast Houston 12. The Battle of Texas has been decided. And Lo-Pro facing off against 24K here in pool play.
Like I said, don't sleep on Lo-Pro. Them boys been the underdogs, been Cinderella stories, but not no more.
They look pretty chill. I don't know if they just won or lost. Oh, they just won. They just won on field 3, and they're coming out real serious. Hey, let's grab Nalu real quick. Nalu, how we feeling?
We feeling good right now.
Coming into Austin, the mindset never changed. It's a business trip for us. We pay a lot of money to get here, and the kids work hard to get here, and we want to make it worth it.
A second game going into pool play was 24K.
And Maika Eugenio for Lo-Pro will get things going. That's completed to the right side. Oh! Shifty!
Our plan and scheme was to take it one play at a time and just keep working.
That's complete to Aston Haynes inside the 5.
We're firing all cylinders, great chemistry.
And 12-0 Lo-Pro.
Hey fam, if Lo-Pro win this tournament, I will personally donate $5K to their program.
And I like this no-huddle offense that Lo-Pro goes with. They just go in with a hand motion, and run it back again. First and goal for Lo-Pro, touchdown. Don't blink, you might miss it.
With 7-on-7, it's fast paced.
Gotta lock in, focus on what I gotta do.
5-4 receiver.
I think we scored on every drive in that game.
Coming in as newbies, now coming out victorious.
Our next pool play game against Cat Takeover,
We smashed them.
Tough win, but we always get respect.
On the day, we went 3-0 in pool play.
Cinderella story turned powerhouse, and that will do it.
Make a play. All right, so I'm glad we took an L because guess what? Now y'all know y'all got to bring more energy.
Coach Rowe was just letting us know, like, it's just pool play right now. So it was the first game. We still got 3 more to go. He's just letting us know, keep our heads up, continue to play hard, play physical, and put it behind us and on to the next.
Y'all got to be more focused. Y'all got to be more aware.
Coach Rowe was telling us that we need to step it up and play to our potential.
I had a good conversation with the team. You know, I told them that was unacceptable to come out flat like that. Going into game 2, we have to play against a fourth quarter mentality, so we want to raise our energy.
That was really our first time really playing with each other, so we just really needed to continue to build our chemistry.
Because we need to win this game 2 so that we can have a good seeding going into bracket play.
We get on the field first, we score, we're hot out the gates.
We're looking to make big plays over and over and over. We're looking to make interceptions and get stops.
So our defense gets us a stop and we continue to score.
I got some great plays cooking up, man. I got to play what I call the money play. It's going to be a wheel route.
Our receivers are playing great right now. Defense is playing well right now. I feel like we're out clicking at the right time.
We ended up getting a win against a really good team. Fourth quarter mentality, now we're on to the last game of pool play.
Best quarterback in the nation, best receiver in the nation, best duo. My name is Draylen Miller. I play for Fast Houston 77 and I play receiver. If I had to describe my play style, I'd say big, physical, fast, strong hands.
Draylen Miller, top 100 recruit. This kid is about 6'2", 200 pounds.
I have about 44 offers right now, you know, Georgia, LSU, A&M, Penn State. If I had to choose an NFL player, I'm going with Deebo Samuel, hands down, but everybody's starting to say my hair like this. They compare me to Jamar Chase, but Deebo Samuel most definitely.
We got the best teams in the nation out here, so we just stay humble and compete every single drive, try to win the downs. Very simple.
We're going in the pit. No, but we got to get online and do the road, bro, the boat. Yeah, we're fired up going into our last pool play game against Miami Mortals. Actually excited to get our season for tomorrow, so we got to come out with a dub.
Who am I 2 games? Me. 2 games in, the game plan is still going to remain the same. We want to be very, very intentional. Take the ball down the field. We want to be very explosive in attack.
I feel really comfortable about what we got going on right now, just really trying to build off of it.
Rowe likes to call it the money play, that's the post. If I'm even with the corner, he gives me the eye contact, so he just trusted me right there and threw it out there for me to score.
That's Draylen Miller, 4-star with the catch.
The Mortals came down and scored. Now the game is tied 14 up. It's our opportunity to go in and try to make a big play and get a touchdown.
And so we back on offense, fired up, and we go out there and throw a pick. So we're like, dang.
We threw the interception. They scored 3.
Then our defense finally gets a stop. We got DJ back at quarterback, so we're driving the ball down the field. We're pretty confident.
It's 90 seconds left on the clock. I got us to the 20-yard line, and we got to make something happen.
We're instead of moving the ball, getting yards.
At that time and point, I feel like we had to go get a shot. You know what I mean? I tried to put it in one of our best players' hands. End up missing the throw.
I knew it was over after that. Wasn't no time left on the clock.
Pool play, man. I'm trying to see who the dogs, man. I don't really want. This is my opportunity to observe and see who really want to play. That's all it is.
Yeah, his expectation for us coming to the tournament, it was very high.
This is a team sport. You have to play together as a team, man. That's all I want to see. Tomorrow we got to show up. We got to dominate.
But I feel like we're going to bounce back tomorrow pretty good.
If not, we lose. We go home.
kind of surprised that Fast Houston didn't come out fast. Actually got two, I believe, like of the best QBs in the country, and they just looked out of sync. I think chemistry is a big problem in some of these 707s.
Overtime Tom here for a break in the action. A turnover can change the momentum of an entire game. If there's one weak link, the whole team suffers. So remember, vapes can contain toxic chemicals that can damage your lungs and the team. All right, let's go back to OT7.
After pool play, we got into the hotel. You know, Coach Rowe had a serious meeting that we need to talk business about.
A mandatory meeting, so everyone came down. He just talked to us, let us know, like, it's not the best feeling to lose at all.
We could let somebody catch a post. Cornerback in cover 3, the safety in the middle of the field, he split ball. Man, that's ridiculous, man. That's supposed to be picked going the other way, man. I'm looking at this, man. How can we get better, all right? How can we improve? I need to know, I need to hear it. Here we go.
The little things messing over us, miscommunication, stuff like that. We get it down, we gonna hands down, hold everybody to zero.
Picking back up on with this shit, I feel like we gotta play more together. You know, we gotta play a lot more physical than what we were.
You know, Coach Rowe is really just telling us that we need to step it up, play with some heart, play with some integrity, and just go out there and ball out.
Understand where you at, man. Understand the mouth. Understand the language of the universe, man. Y'all in a position, all y'all gotta do, use everything you have and every opportunity to make the most of it. Guys, we need to win.
Going around at the table while everyone reason to play football, we don't like losing, so I agree with that. That was actually a great meeting to call.
Helping them to understand that it's important that they make the right decisions and surround themselves around people that essentially have something to lose. So it's important that these guys, you know, understand what 707 is and how it could help them grow. You know, I read a statistic like back in the day. They ranked the saddest city in America. Beaumont was ranked #1. Although Beaumont has hardworking people, it's just the vibration is pretty low. It's kind of hard to, you know, push forward when everybody want to be stuck in the past. So coming from a place like that, you know, a lot of people don't make it out. Check it out. I grew up out here. I stayed in this exact house. That's where I lived at, where I went to high school at. It's the trenches right here. You know what I mean? This is what helped me become who I am. Show what Beaumont, Texas is like. I had friends lose their life to gang violence, you know, got on the wrong path, started, you know, dealing drugs and being with the wrong people. You know, I'm just out here soaking it all in, man. First time I done came back, you know, it's probably been like 16 years. Yes, sir. Football is a means for empowerment. You know, all we had was football. And a lot of these kids, you know, that's their only way out. They can't see themselves doing anything else. Coming from a community where it's low poverty, you know, there's not a lot of hope, and there's not a lot of people making it out. You know, we use football as our only way to be able to get to college. Football was my way out, man. Football kept me from not going to jail. Every single day I woke up, I had intent and focus behind keeping myself clean, keeping myself focused on, you know, trying to get better, because I knew that one day I can, you know, do some special things and make it out of here. But I only got to play 1 year of high school football. That's why my recruitment process didn't go the way it should. I had like 5 or 6 like D1 schools looking at me, but I had to go to junior college and take that route because although I had a really, really good GPA, I didn't take the SAT. I just didn't have the guidance. I didn't have nobody telling me, hey, bro, you need to go do this, you need to go do that. Fast forward, you know, 17 years later, still kids that need guidance, still kids that don't have a father figure. It's a lot of great benefits for 707, and I think 707 is going to be very, very valuable for the next generation of athletes as far as football. This is about developing, and that's what I'm able to do. How you doing? Give me a hug. Your new teammate is going to be somebody from another town. So I like to mix kids in from different areas that all have that mindset and that skill set. 707 for me, man, is like, it's a brotherhood, man. It's a family that hold each other accountable. That's why Fast is going to continue to grow. And I'm going to continue to surround myself around parents and kids that want to achieve greatness. Every single day I'm on a routine, make myself better. You know, it's me versus me. So I have to make sure I eat healthy, I make sure I think healthy, you know. And I'm just setting an example for everybody else. So the routines lead to habits, and habits lead to success. That's something I pay attention to, that's something I take pride in. That's something I'm very, very serious about. And I think it trickles down to the players. My experience in football and everything I done went through, I kind of want these guys to learn the lessons of, you know, being able to take care of everything you need to take care of. making sure education is number one, putting yourself in position to be recruited. It's a body of work. It takes time, it's very strategic. Having FAS as an organization, being organized and taking these guys on college visits and putting them in front of people that they don't know, that's essentially everything, that I dreamed to do, because that was something that I didn't get to do and I wanted to do. Go routes and all that y'all want to run, that's what we doing. We taking shots. Like, get what I'm saying?
Playing for Coach Rowe is actually fun. He gets on you sometimes, but that's what you want the coach. Continue to push you to be the best and get everything out of you. But Coach Rowe is someone who everyone should want to play for.
Because guess what? You're going to find open man. Vertical. All right, because every play we got at least two people going vertical, right? You agree? We got Draylen on the outside, we got Terry on the inside, we got Cornell on the slot, we got all these dudes.
Coach Rowe say he's a player coach, so you can talk to him like he's one of us. Let him know what's going on, let him know where we're sitting on the field.
We knock them out. We take their soul. Defense come in, clap them down. Now they don't want to play no more.
We score, he's going to want to celebrate with us. He want to talk trash with us. So you can actually look at him just like a player coach. It's actually fun to be around him. I'm from Silsbee, Texas, born and raised. Silsbee is a small country town, so a lot of people have never heard of it and a lot of people have never been there before. But we got some real dogs coming out of Silsbee. Everybody loves football. Friday Night Lights, playing in Silsbee, it's amazing. People from bigger schools and bigger towns get more an opportunity because people be like, oh, he's in a small town playing. And just being out here in the country and stuff, people just probably overlook it, I would say. This is my home right here.
What's up, bro?
My girl right here. This will keep me going. You close my eyes. You clean my room? You did this? For real? No, you didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. He did not do this. I love you, baby. I got my 4A Player Trophies of the Year over here. I had got this one after playing West Orange. I had got 5 touchdowns. I'm trying to have a pair of cleats for every game this year and go all out with a bang. So with some gloves, might pull these out at OT7 this week, but I don't know. Probably got to go with some college gloves. I make sure I always sleep with my football. Just throw it up at night, sleep beside me. And everything I do, every platform, anywhere I go play, I make sure I put on the show, give it 100% all the time, and just try for excellence. Most people ask what's your why? I'm going to visit my best friend that passed last year in May. He lost his battle to brain cancer. It was very hard on all of us, it all happened so fast. I'm pretty sure me and the rest of my friends, we continue to use it as our motivation in life and pushing forward and going to the next step. He actually had his funeral at our high school so he can be in there one last time with us. He was just a kid who loved to work, chase his dream, make his parents proud, his brothers, and someone who really cared and loved the game.
He was my workout partner every day. So he'd get me up early. He was constantly on it. He tried to be perfect. So he pushed all of us around him. He lifted us all up. That's
what really got me into liking football and playing it so much, the way he worked for it and what he did with it. So it just made me see it I think I can be something in it too. That's what we grind for. This is my reason why. This year is gonna be wild. We got a lot of tournaments coming up. This is the first of many. So I'm being Austin this weekend, killing it. I'll make sure I get busy for you. That's why I wear number 9 and 7 on 7 because of him. That's what's crazy. It was just very hard on me and everyone else around the Silsbee community. But we gotta remember who we do it for and continue to fight.
Welcome back to Austin, Texas for the OT7 South Divisional. We had a lot of fun yesterday doing pool play, but now it's bracket time, baby.
It was great to be 3-0. We needed a high seed in the bracket so that we can get the ball first.
It's your boy Sniper Jones, joined by no other than my guy.
What it do, man? Young Destroying in the building.
So I heard D on the first day make a bet to us, give us 5 bands if we win the tournament. So we came into the next day. Kids wanted to hold them to that 5 grand.
Lo-Pro?
Yeah.
That's them guys. They just run short crossing routes and they're just so disciplined. Like, can't nobody guard them.
We have Lo-Pro versus Miami Immortals. It is going to be a phenomenal game.
Lo-Pro, they just seem so calm. They're out here praying before the game on a Sunday. They're ready to go. Maika Eugenio is all smiles. They got great IQ. They got great schemes, and they're all about their faith. So I really do think that they're probably the team to beat, and I don't think Miami Immortals knows that. Two contrasting styles, right? Miami Immortals are all about swag. You see in their uniforms, they're from Miami, they're fast, they're athletic. I'm looking for them to try to kind of intimidate Lo-Pro a little bit if they can, try to come out with just like a little bit more energy.
They went undefeated yesterday. What do you think's going to happen?
Yeah, so last night after watching them dominate in day one, I told everyone I think they were going to win today easily.
We got a clash of 2 titans. First up is our number 13 seed, hailing from South Beach. It's the Miami Immortals. And their opponent, this is Lo-Pro.
Hey, let's go, get it back. Lo-Pro on me, Lo-Pro on 3, 1, 2, 3. Lo-Pro. Let's go, let's go.
We know it's time to show out. It's win or go home.
How do you approach this game against Miami Immortals, who came out here with the cleanest uniforms that we've seen today?
It's simple, man. You know, we don't pass the eye test for sure, but we'll definitely come out and compete. We just got to out-scheme them.
You know, going into the Immortals game, we knew it wasn't going to be easy.
Ready, to go.
Cooking them, cooking them.
Hey, boy, you stay.
Wow. Indeed, a tackle, bro. I don't know if he got the rule book in time.
Fully wrap that boy up.
Take what they give you. Ready, to go.
He's looking through all his reads.
Oh my goodness.
Already.
Touchdown, easy
touchdown. That's Austin Haynes on the touchdown.
Hey,
let's go, dude.
I'm locked in right now. The ref in back of me is telling me I'm like a Genzu knife or something. Like it cuts good.
They got the swag going. I want to see can they gain back up the swag. Oh, that's definitely back up the swag.
A dot across the middle. Dot, and he look over him.
And a flag.
Woo!
Hey, he smacked him right in the face too, bro.
Flexing up on him, man.
Our defense had 2 to 3 flags thrown to them back-to-back, which pushed them on the goal line.
Oh my gosh, put your flag back in your pocket, guy.
Immortals knocking on the door. The ball's literally on the goal line right now.
They got to score this,
Open.
Oh, touchdown.
Yeah.
Miami Immortals. That is, without a doubt, Anton Smith.
We went score for score, penalties called back-to-back. You know, we can't play against the refs. Whatever that adversity hits us, we just got to be able to overcome it.
Another thing I think, oh, that's tough. Oh, that was almost picked off.
To go, to go.
Maika throws a dot to our receiver, Diesel Kamoku.
Tough catch, good throw.
Replay, they call it out.
Replay.
Did they call it out?
It was kind of a controversial call. I mean, they had the cameras out and everything, but they called him out of bounds. So I think that was definitely a game changer for us.
They called it off.
What's going on, Gruff? What was the call? He looked at the replay, foot on the line, he's out.
Some videos showed he was in, some videos showed he was out. So it is what it is. We got to move on to the next play.
White, be smart, watch the ball.
We ended up getting a crucial stop. The offense went back on the field and marched their way down for an easy 7 again.
Touchdown! Lo-Pro, and that one is not debatable.
So it was 16-9. Both defenses were playing great.
Money drive, money drive.
Money drive.
Big 3rd down.
We ended up blitzing on 3rd down.
Oh, they sent the blitz.
Wide open post. And he drops it. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm just praying to God, like, thank God.
But when you blitz, you're throwing off your back foot. Just luckily, he was able to drop the ball, played in our favor.
Wow. wide open on the money.
To go.
So we got the ball back. It was 20-9. Like a couple seconds left. We just ran out the clock.
This game taught us many lessons, like don't leave it in the refs' hands and just ball and do our part.
At the end of the game, we got into it a little. They started chirping, running their mouths, you know.
You a bitch.
But Coach Sean, like, he had to get us in our place.
Be humble. Respect the damn game. Understood? Yes, sir.
Knock some common sense in our brains.
Because that's not like us. We play humble and we play fast.
We had a ton of fun doing pool play yesterday, but now it's bracket time, baby.
We're going to put day one behind us. Clean slate going into day two. Because Sunday is the day that if you lose, you got to go home.
Let's keep things rolling with the number 8 seed EPS Blaze hosting the number 9 seed Fast Houston.
The knockout round, we got ESP Blaze first game, so we're ready for it. We're fired up.
Fast Houston, year in and year out, one of the most talented teams that we have here.
Coming here on elimination day to win it all.
DJ huge, going to Florida. Anthony Richardson, a lot of people in Florida are thinking he's the same exact way. He's not the athlete that Anthony Richardson was, but I think as far as a pure arm talent is concerned, he's that guy.
We got a star-studded matchup. Carson Boyd, he's somebody I've been wanting to see for a while. Let's see what he does. That's a rocket right there, bro. Another reception.
We got another penalty down here, fellas, holding.
Man, why can't they keep their hands to themselves, man? That's a touchdown. I seen that from a mile away.
Elijah Garrick again, man.
Come on, the Nebraska commit.
We get a couple flags, and they end up scoring the first half, so we're down 7-0.
I always tell my guys to be very urgent, understanding that every drive matters because we only get 22 minutes to do what we do. Every second and every minute matters.
So we go on offense. We let them know we came to play and that we weren't backing down from nobody.
Oh, that's right across the middle. That's easy. He's still going.
We're not messing around. We put some new plays in.
I don't think he didn't get touched.
Oh, that is indeed a touchdown.
So we scored on the first play.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, we going to the ball. Y'all, we going to the ball.
Football, we don't get to celebrate or we get a flag. So coming out here, none that we can do it on 7-on-7 without getting a flag. I like that.
We came out and it was very explosive on our first drive. I wanted our defense to come in and make a play. Somebody go get the football, somebody get a turnover.
Seemed like Fast Houston was just getting warmed up yesterday. They look to be a completely different team right
The
now.
EPS is trying to put a drive together.
Oh, interception. That is a pick.
Our defense made a great stop.
We just got our big stop on defense. Now the score is 10-7. We up 3. I feel like the ball is in our hands. All we got to do is go ahead and execute and go get into the touchdown.
It's a big third down. I get blitzed and try to get it out of my hands quickly, but end up didn't work. We need a touchdown real bad to put the game away.
Like, stop playing so timid, man. You got to play football, bro.
And a turnover on downs, which is given Fast Houston another 2 points on the board.
So, the score is 12-9. We have the ball.
We had a few bad plays.
Oh, Joseph Stone almost.
We end up getting focused, though.
Inside the 10.
Wow, touchdown.
And we had a big touchdown to Terry Bussey.
Laser into the back of the end zone.
To put us up.
And EPS Blaze got the ball back.
And they take the money drive, which is worth 10 points.
We got a money drive, baby, and this is the first money drive of the game. They use a blitz, they send it in, and he's tagged.
There is a flag.
Oh, I think they're going to call offsides.
No. They're saying they already used their 2 blitzes.
They already used their 2. That's a killer penalty right there, then.
That is tough.
We strategically only called 1 blitz in the beginning of the game.
If the refs got that wrong, that is tough.
There you go, Nigel. Drive on it. Oh! Why you dropping money, man? You drop money, man.
They need to score this touchdown, but it might end up in a tie game. We might see our first overtime here at OT7. Oh, it's incomplete.
Oh, that's good defense.
What?
They called that a touchdown?
What is happening?
Yeah, they called a bad call. I say that should have never been a touchdown.
It was definitely a questionable call.
What in the OT7 is going on?
If you look at the replay over and over and over, you'll see the ball get dislodged from the receiver. I was highly disappointed, but, it happens.
There's 1 minute left, 19-19 tie game. We need to go score right here, right now.
We get the ball back with 90 seconds left. It's up to us if we want to make a big play or not.
I'm a 5-star quarterback, so there's a lot of pressure on me to do good and a lot of people watching me.
Fast Houston has a minute, and as you know, that's more than enough time.
We just controlling the game, controlling the pace.
I passed for a 1st and goal. You know, we're on the 5 and we called a timeout.
So this is the most important play of the game. This is why we do what we do. We in the huddle. I'm talking to my guys like, just relax. You got it? That's the read. If we don't execute on this play, you know, we lose, we go home in the 1st round.
Coach Rowe ended up giving us a really good play, putting our best receiver on the worst DB.
This is what we came to see. OT7, tie score with 5 seconds left. Oh!
DJ Lagway just threw a pick on the goal line.
That is game.
I ended up throwing it too early, you know what I mean, not letting him cross the defensive back, and I ended up throwing a pick.
You know, we just didn't execute. We didn't make the play we needed to make.
Oh, that's tough, man. That's tough.
Coming out the field after that tough loss, it was pretty hard knowing that we should have won that game.
We live and die with the quarterback, okay? So guess what? If we can't make the right reads and we can't get it to our receivers, we're not gonna win. We can't stare people down and throw it in the middle of the field, bottom line. If you don't talk about the things that go wrong, you can't never fix them, man.
Coach Rowe was just basically telling us that we got to be more disciplined and be more coachable and listening to what he's got to tell us.
And before we leave, he just let us know that it's bigger than this, it's bigger than football. Just continue to get back to the grind tomorrow.
Fast on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Maybe the most loaded roster here is out.
So for me, man, I just want to make sure those guys know that they need to put their best foot forward every time they step on the football field. And in life, you know, you got to do the same thing. You got to keep pushing, you got to keep growing, you got to keep executing. This isn't the last that you've seen of Fast Houston.
I didn't even mean to throw it.
Got to keep your challenge flag somewhere safe, Coach. That's a rookie mistake. Snickers, official chocolate of OT7.
After Miami Immortals, we play Elite House in the quarterfinals.
We had nothing on these guys, no film.
Everybody just clicking as one.
We definitely were locked in that game, man.
We scored an easy 7 right off the bat.
First drive, we get up 7. Defense gets a stop.
Went back on offense, we scored again.
We just firing on all cylinders, scoring back and forth.
Their offensive style played into our defense, you know, perfectly.
Our defense ended up strapping up every single drive, and that put us up 36-0 at one point.
We absolutely crushed them, and then from then on, we were just off to the races.
One-point gamble for Raw Miami for the win to knock off Trillion Boys. Here we go. Drops back from the 10, throwing right.
Head top.
Touchdown! Head top, KJ Duff. Welcome to Miami.
For the semifinals against EPS Blaze.
We knew coming into the semifinal game, it was going to be tough.
They're definitely a good team. They took down Fast Houston with DJ Lagway and a lot of those big recruits.
But we were not phased.
Oh! Give me that!
Until we get the pick, you know, offense was clicking. We were able to be successful for all our drives. And
we just kept doing what we were doing, just kept scoring, and we came out victorious again.
Hard over height.
Here we go.
Lo-Pro 32, EPS Blaze 11, and D, that was dominant. Nice footwork, nice throw. Touchdown, Raw Miami. Cortez Mills puts Raw Miami up 30-23, and they are seconds away from punching their ticket to the championship. Sample does not pick up the first down, and Raw Miami is heading to the finals.
Lo-Pro against Raw. Here we go.
It is time to see who will punch their ticket to the OT7 championship in LA.
I was looking at Raw before the game. They had like some tall receivers, definitely some like highly recruited DBs.
Straight from the streets. Miami team, big, huge, These guys got offers. These guys got stars.
It's been an unbelievable weekend here in Texas, and it all comes down to this.
Trying not to let the hype get to us.
We try to keep our composure and stay locked in.
The EPS coach just said when talking about the Lo-Pro team, I could recruit the top 10 players in the country, and we still wouldn't beat Lo-Pro.
Oh, snap.
Walking out, just staying in our zone.
Locked in for real.
Just knowing what we have to do to complete the job.
I started off the game bad.
On the first play of the game, I run a corner route. Maika gets to it late and
Maika Eugenio just got intercepted
First play
to start the game.
Oh, man.
Wasn't a bad read. He just didn't, put effort into it.
Maika Eugenio, normally one of the smartest QBs in the country, with an ill-timed mistake.
They were on offense. They threw a bomb.
Miami Raw taking a shot. Oh! Touchdown!
Scored. We were down 10-0.
And in my head, I was thinking, this is it. We're done here.
We talk about it a lot, having short-term memory, being able to flush plays that are negative and move on to the next.
Oh!
Uh-oh!
He got touched. He got touched. This is what we do at OT7, man.
Eugenio looking left.
Somebody turned on.
Touchdown!
Just started throwing dots.
Noah Makapule. Raw Miami up 10-7 now. This game got off to such a quick start.
Don't bite on the double move, yeah? Pick that!
Oh!
3 points!
Kinda ends up making that pick that ties the ball game.
Kinda Kamuhale on cue.
Let's go, right here. Right back. Let's go.
Our offense again was firing on all cylinders. We could not be denied.
After 10-10, we go down scores. It's 17-10. These guys come right back.
Here we go.
Oh my God, head chop.
Touchdown, Nashawn Montgomery.
This game was a shootout.
We know we have to go out there and just compete and just do what we have to do.
It was basically whoever messes up first will walk away home.
What a throw and catch. I can't even get a word in.
It was going back and forth. We score, they score, we score, they score.
And we're halfway through this championship game and already 41 total points. The way McCoy says, I'm the best wideout alive.
God.
They're not quitters, and these guys come back again, 24-24. They tie it up.
Lo-Pro brings the heat. Raw Miami said, change of plans.
It's 24-24, and it's trips right. I'm at the 3, I run a post corner, and I end up getting in for easy 7.
And that is why.
It's facts. It's facts.
Blurred him.
Lo-Pro is doing what they please.
Be up, right here.
And our defense was definitely coming in clutch.
Kinda is only 5'3".
Generous.
Scraps.
A generous 5'3".
KJ Duff at the bottom of your screen right now, number 5.
Looking one way only.
Looking McCoy's way. Intercepted!
Oh!
Kinda Kamuhale does it again.
Getting picks at his size, it's a party. It's a party.
That was the momentum swing right there. So once we got that pick, the kids picked it up and knew our goal was right there.
We could smell the glory, but we still had to lock in.
We knew we needed to put the nail to the coffin. We ended up driving down the field.
Maika taking a shot.
Back of the end zone.
Oh, what a catch!
Oh my God!
I thought it was for sure sailing out of bounds, and he was way out.
What a catch!
Porter had a great toe tap catch in the back of the end zone, really sealing the deal for us.
It's 41-24 now with a few minutes left, but
Raw Miami, they called the money drive.
And our defense had to lock in one more time.
Hey, we need one stop, D. We need one stop.
Smith goes out wide. Pick. Stop again. Pack it up, pack it in. Terahidi Wolf with the 3rd pick of the day. And to the pit we go. To the pit.
It's always good when you win. It ain't fun unless you're kicking ass.
Let's go! Random dude jumped in the pit with him.
It's a great feeling seeing like all these guys, they're all hating on us and now they're just walking off.
The littlest, best. Oh, I got 2 picks on him. 2 picks. This ain't no fluke.
Big dubs for Lo-Pro.
Divisional champs. Gatorade bath loading. Lay it on him.
Yeah, the Gatorade bath. Not a fan of it, but you know, you just embrace the moment.
Just to be with all your boys and all your family that worked hard, it's a full circle moment.
For us, it's exposure for these kids and they deserve it.
Let's go.
A lot of these kids, they have a lot of talent, it's just people don't see it.
Overall, we most definitely can compete with all these players up here.
No one can really mess with us.
This shows everyone that anything and everything is possible, and it doesn't matter about how tall you are, but if you can ball, you can ball.
Size don't matter. At the end of the day, we're gonna win it all again. You better watch out, man. We coming.
Heart over height. Much love to Lo-Pro. We will see you in LA.
Overtime Fits keeps blessing me with all these fits, and you can cop them all too. Head over to the OT shop and peep some of these new drops. All you gotta do is click the link below.